Hey everybody, it's Angie from Color Tree Creations here. I've got a journal share. This journal is called Country Peace and it's from Lindsay over at NevermoreCreations17 on Etsy. I'll link her in the description box below. I'm going to have to go through this fast, I guess, because I've tried 3 times to record this journal, and for some reason my phone has decided it will only let me go about 8 minutes tops. So I'll try really hard not to start explaining how I did this or why I did that, whatever. This is a soft cover journal. It's made from a 9x12 envelope. Of course, now that I have to talk fast, my brain's going, bleh. Anyway, this is just some Dollar Tree burlap ribbon, and I thought I would use some simple, pretty cream colored lace to go as a closure. I thought about putting the grommets in here, but I don't know, I just like the simple tie shut. The kit consists of some very lovely images. This cover has been sealed with acrylic sealer. The front image here is one of her cards. That since the name of the journal is Country Peace, I used one of the nameplate pieces. I cut around it and put it on here. And this outline piece is a piece of one of the pages that you'll see in the journal. Alright, so I think there's approximately, I don't know, 30 pages. We can do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so 15 pages. So 30 pages. 30 pages, so that would be 60 front and back. So, alright. 60 pages front and back. Lots of writing room. You can write on any of these pages. They're not real slick or anything. So let's get into this beautiful kit. This is one of the pages, of course. All of the digital images in here, except for one, are from her kit. And the other one is just something that I thought would go along with it. Here's some pigs. And this is the backing paper. And then here's a couple of her tags. She said this is supposed to be reminiscent of a cowbell, and I wasn't sure about it until I watched her video again. Yeah, it does. It's very reminiscent of a cowbell. Alright, Angie, shut up. Get on the journal share, not the share your thoughts, right? Alright, there's a little girl feeding the chickens, and this card says plans. These are not backed with anything. They're just regular card that's been inked. Here's a image with some ducks. This looks like a napkin or something, you know, it looks stitched, it looks like fabric. This says ideas, and there's some pigs in a pig pen. This is one of her images, and I just glued it onto a cutout of a mason jar. And this comes from the kit also. It's just a longer piece. And there's a little tag. It says the farmyard. This paper is from a paper stack from the paper studio, I think. It says ideas and some baby woodpeckers. It says ideas. This page right here, I use this bottom half of the page to make this outline for the front. And then here's another tag. It says seek peace and pursue it, Psalm 34:14. Here's some lassie dogs. What are the collies? And then here's some ducks. This says Country Peace. And to me, if you look at it, does this or does it not look like a cross-stitch sampler, or a the package when you get them, how it's an image of the finished product? To me, that's what it looks like. I did print out 2 sets of everything except for these oval ones, or along whatever rounded square or rectangle images. There's a little girl with eggs and an umbrella. And this page here has a tuck spot, but the thing is it actually is the image. I printed out 2 pages and of this one and used one to make the image as a cutout. It says, "Have a heart that never hardens, and a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts." And that's by Charles Dickens. And then here's some horse, it's a horse's stamp, and it's just a flip out. And then there's another of those cards. And then here's some cows out on the plains. It says thoughts. And then this is the one image that doesn't come with the kit. It's a Woolworth's ad. I just thought, I don't know, it just, oh, that goes. And it was in my junk pile of I've got a shoebox, a plastic shoebox tote full of leftovers from this and that. Anyway, I've got a ticket here with a button that matches the color of this. This is also from what is it? The paper company. I just said their name. Anyway, it's a Hobby Lobby Paper Studio. That's where I got it, Hobby Lobby. Anyway, there's a guest check. And then this is a shout out to Lindsay herself. She makes these sewn paper, she calls them paper ribbons. It's just a ruffled paper piece. Go check out her channel. She has a ton of tutorials and shares, and she just has all kinds of goodies. She's awesome. I can't sew. In the first video that I made, I showed some samples. I'm trying, I'm learning, but I keep getting the tensions wrong. This whole thing was going to be an homage to her with her sewing in her journals and stuff, but I couldn't do it. I'm not there yet. Anyway, so instead of sewing down the middle, I just glued down a piece of glittery rickrack. Some composition notebook pages. And that's just an envelope. It's empty, but it's got a farm theme. There's a little boy here. He's petting some pigs, and there's a barn and some sheep, and on the other side there's a mule pulling a furrow, whatever you want to call it. This is a real library card from a real book. From a real library from my town. Anyway, there's another piece of that paper that I'm using to keep this tucked so it'll stay in. I mean, it would stay in without it, or it would stay down without it, but I don't know, I like that added security. And here are a couple of images from her card. This one says notes, and this one she said is a graphic of actual pressed flowers, and they are gorgeous. I love this, and I love the Harlequin background also. The diamonds. But yeah, and there's some more of that. I guess we could call it trim. And I used it over here too. And there's the same Psalms ram. And this is some Smashbook little card thing. I don't know what to call them. One of these days I'll figure out what I want to call them. Because they come in a little paper pad. It's like ATC card size. Anyway, here's some girls picking apples and that card that says notes. Some more of her pages. All of her pages are backed with the backer paper that came with it. It says, "One day in the country is worth a month in town," from Christina Rossetti. I really like this image. This is one of my favorites. I at first when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this is my favorite. And then I look at it a little bit and no, I really like this one. I really love the kit. It's awesome. And there's the front cover image. Undistressed. Cute little boy. Look at that. Mama had to sew his britches. And then here's just some, just a card from the Paper Studio. See this tuck too. It goes all the way down. Roosters. I love roosters. I don't know if you can see my rooster. and take a big drink. Oh, I got some on him. Can you see him? Yeah, my kitchen's done in roosters. So, I like my country stuff. I live in the country. I live in southeast Missouri. We're pretty southern. Teeny tiny town. There's another card. And there's the little rooster feller. It's rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flip by. Gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them while they fly. It's from Charlotte Bronte. Another plans card. Another flip. I thought this kind of went with the background image of that also. Some more of those pressed flowers are beautiful. Here's some swans with some babies. And there's it says the farm and its scenes. And it looks like a book cover image. There's a cow and a goat image. And the strawberries also come from my Paper Studio pack. Another Smash Book card. It's the same rooster. And it says, the poetry of the earth is never dead. And that's by Keats. And here's that beautiful pressed flowers images again. And then the book cover paper. And that's just left over from the 12 by 12 cut down. So I made it into a flip. And that's just coffee stained paper. And that is all she wrote, folks. I really enjoyed this, Lindsay. Thank you so much for the opportunity to enjoy your kit and explore with it. I really think that it would also tie in very well to make a prayer journal. It's not overly cluttered with images. So it's not real wild. It's very peaceful, as the name is, Country Peace. So, yeah, thanks. I do appreciate it. And so, people, go check her out. She's got a lot of good videos, a lot of good information. She does lots of tutorials and stuff. I've been watching her a lot, here lately. So, that gives me some inspiration. I really, really hope that I can get together with my sewing machine. We can get to an agreement and reach a compromise where it will do what I want it to do and I won't try to tear it up. So maybe you'll see some more in the future with some sewing, which would be awesome. It'd be fun. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and let me know, if there's something you didn't like. Hey, Angie, you know what? Shut up, you ramble too much. Or, hey, Angie, keep your hands out of the way. Or, we don't really care where you live. That kind of thing, Be nice, but if that's something you really don't care to hear about, let me know. Can't guarantee that you won't still hear about it unless you don't watch, because, well, I talk. That's my thing. Yeah, so keep on keeping on, people, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.